Good morning, it's JT. I'm a little dressed down than you normally see. But I thought I'd bring this video to show you ladies how I'm using strip lashes. You may have purchased our 3D fiber lashes, and I wear my lashes have really thinned out. I'm about to be 60, and so as you can see, they've kind of thinned out. And I've always worn strips. I tried the individuals. They didn't quite work for me. They ended up more on the pillow. So what I'm going to do today is put these strips on. They're human. And I thought for those that think that maybe it's too hard to put on strips, let me just show you. You can do it in just a few steps. What I use is I use the Duo glue, and it's black. It also comes in clear, but I just prefer the black because I don't use a liner. So it almost appears as though I have a line. And then, whichever kind of lashes, I'm going to have my own lashes at the beginning of 2016. So I want you to keep a lookout for those. But in the meantime, pick up some at your local beauty supply store that best suits your character. And you'll be able to apply them just as easy as this. So like I said, you need your glue. I do art with toothpicks, just everything with toothpicks. So you'll need a toothpick and some nice tweezers. I like the pointy ones because they give me the advantage to actually stick in. So what we're going to go ahead and do is open our pack. How's your morning going? I thought this would be kind of fun to get dressed with me or do my face with me. And prior to, they really got those on here. Okay, I've got them on. And they come in like a form. So one of the ways that you want to make sure that you don't like ruin the form is just kind of lift it up a little bit with your finger to get it started. And then use your tweezers to actually pull it away from the strip like that. And you want to make sure that you keep, you know which one is which. This particular style, I could easily get it mixed up because most have a shorter hair in the beginning and long at the end, so that's how you know. This one is kind of the same, so I could easily get this mixed up if I didn't pay attention. So now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and squeeze out some glue. You can kind of use anything. I just happen to have an old container from lashes, so I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit of the glue and take my my toothpick. That would be crazy, right? Take my toothpick. Let me see if I can get it up here so that you can see a little more. And all I'm going to do is put a little on the toothpick. And what I love about this glue is it's nice and thick and it adheres right away. So then you just draw a line. Remember how you used to outline in color? So you want to draw a line and make sure that you have ample glue on the edges, right? And I think where most people make their mistake is they go ahead and put that on. You want to let that sit for a few minutes so that it can be tacky. And when you apply it, it'll be easy and stick. So now I'm going to take and do the same thing on the other lash. And like I said, I just have always been one to like a lot of beauty. I was always a big girl, and so I kind of overdid on the girliness so that I was a real girl. Isn't that crazy how we have certain belief systems in our heads? But you got to examine them because some can hold you back. Okay, so now I put it on that lash. And we're going to go now and pick up this other lash. Now this is going to be a little tricky because I have to use this mirror over here so that I can see. And I hope you'll be able to still see. But I'm starting from the outside. I'm opening my eyes wide as I can. And then I'm going over to the center. And the reason, like I said, I like to use the tweezers is they can help me position along with my fingers. God has granted me the grace to be able to use my hands again. However, I'm still not quite as fluent with them as I'd like to be. So now, and what you want to do is hold your eye up. I'm going to come over here. You want to hold your eye up and make sure that you don't have any gaps in there. You know, you see, you don't want to have any gaps. And so I got to pull this one. Has a little gap in the inner. Your inner and outer is the most important. And don't worry if you stick it in the wrong place at first, because you can always correct it. There you go. And now it's completely where I like it to be. You see? Hold my head down. So now, of course, the other one is nice and tacky. So we're going to go ahead and pull that. And like I said, I can, got to really be careful because I can get the wrong angle. And so I'm starting again. My right eye, I don't know why. I always start in the inner. I guess maybe because that's the closest. But it's not always the wisest because you can start too close in the center of your eye and not have enough for the full eye. Okay, so now I got that on. And I'm using the back of my tweezer to adhere this inner corner. There's always going to be one that's a little more difficult to put on than the other. You know how you have your left side of your hair or right side cooperate? Same thing. I don't know what that is. That could be someone's project. Figure out. Okay, so now that's where I like it. And lifting up looks good. Checking this one over here. It's popped up. So I'm going to hold it. And then that's pretty much how I do my lashes. And because these are human and new, first time I'm wearing them, I thought that would be wise to show you. I like to condition them. And now that we have the 3D fibers, so then the next time I put them on, it'll be super simple because they'll already be ready and up for me. So I'm just double checking to make sure everything looks fine. And the way you can do that is take your mirror. If you have a mirror handy, just take your mirror, and use that to look so that you can see. Let me see here. And you can see how your lashes are. I can see that the right eye, the glue hasn't dried yet. See how you can see it's still there. That was the last one we applied. But it'll dry dark just like this one. And just before I put the lashes on, I wash my face with my face and body wash. This is really great, ladies. I'm going to put the information in my description box. This is our face and body wash, Pomaca. All of these products are all natural. And then I put the Sol on. Many of you use the BB cream. This is a great moisturizer and it's really taking me through the winter. We're having 36 degrees weather here. So, your face can get chapped. And then at night, I'll put the Luna on. And of course, I've been using the Emule oil. I think some of you have been watching. And as you can see, my sides of my hairline are now actually growing in. And I just put it on in the morning and at night, before you go to bed. After you take your shower, just brush a little bit in. And then in the morning, I'll brush a little bit on and then actually lay this down because I'm going to put my wig on, right? So that's kind of what I do. And now I think the lashes look like they're dry. These are pretty wild, but I'm going to still condition them. And you may say, condition it? What? They really make them last longer, ladies. So what you want to do is, of course, you can probably use any 3D fiber lash, but I'm going to stand behind the one I promote. And so I'm going to take now the transition fluid and just go over the lashes. And what this does, I like to say condition because now when I take these lashes off, they will have the same curl that they have now because the fiber lash kind of freezes them in whatever, whatever it is. It's better so you can see. What you guys have planned today? I'm going to work on my eBay store. I didn't realize I needed a store. I just had all these eBay listings. So I think a store will help me manage it better. All my mentors, what an awesome blessing to have a few. Have encouraged me to get a store. And that will also not only cut down my costs, but it'll allow me to manipulate my merchandise and better serve my clients. Okay, so now this might be a little too wild for some people, but because I wear the hair, like the hair consistency and density on my head needs to match the hair elsewhere, right? So that's why I do it. And now that I put the transition gel, now I'm going to put the fibers on. And I don't really put too many because, like I said, the lashes are already pretty profound. But at the same time, I want it to be easier. I'll be able to put the lashes on faster because they'll already be curled and, if you will, up and ready for me. And if you try this method, I want you to show me and let me know how you too like how you can do your lashes. And so that's it. I'm nice and close to you. And I'll hold my head down so you can see. And of course you can curl it. I don't know. I don't really think these need to be curled. Let me get a little closer. Yeah, I think these are okay. I'm not going to curl them. But you can always get yourself, and you can get one at the dollar store if you're just a new diva. But I've had this one for years. And you just put it over your eyelashes, and then you click it, and it'll curl. Because I'm using the Total Life Changes day and night cream, I'm no longer using face cream. I was a MAC holic. And so now I just put a little highlight above my eyebrow. That's age, kind of get my sparkle back. And a little bit on the corners here. And a little over here. And then all these blushes, that's really kind of up to you. I have all these molds and tags, so like I don't really need a lot. They're all grouped up together. But I have a mixed blush, and so I'll just put that on. And of course, I would go much heavier if it was evening and I was going somewhere and what have you. But I don't have any appointments in public. Everything is pretty much online today. I have a few errands, but I'll go through those. And then because of our age, what I tend to do is I use a powdered shadow to do my brow so that it's a soft line. I don't want it to be super hard. And then this side. And ladies over 50, you know, we got that hood lash. We used to have a nice definition here, but now the hood is right here with our eyelid. So, you can do like me. I use this one here, a soft brown, to kind of give me like a smoky effect. And that really should be determined by your hair and whether you're a warm or a winter. This hair has me a winter, so my oranges are out. And that's all I'm gonna do. And then, of course, I'll put my lipstick on and get ready. But I hope you will be encouraged to try and do your own lashes. And if not, you know, strip lashes. If not, make sure you get your 3D fiber lashes to make your own natural eyes pop. Thanks for watching on how to condition strip eyelashes. I'll see you next time. Be well.